Good evening, guys. This is Pride Boy, Eddie Electrica, your number one YouTube technical officer, your online supervisor. Good evening, guys. Please let us know where you're watching us from right now. I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Good evening, guys. This is your Pride Boy, Eddie Electrica, your number one YouTube technical officer and your online supervisor. Good evening, brothers. Today, good evening, sirs. Today is all about solar discussion. That's our discussion for today. So this video is not just for the end users, it's also for those installers. It's also for installers. Please, that's what we are discussing today on this very platform. If you are coming for the first time, I say please don't forget. If you are coming for the very first time, please don't forget to use the bell. Don't forget to subscribe and share our live video. So today, I want to be talking about a specific thing in solar installation. These specific things I'm going to be talking about today is very vital. Please, either you are an installer or you're an end user, somebody that is you have a solar system installed in your house. Please, wherever you are, share this live video, share this video, just as our discussion continue. Today, let me just give you the topic of today is output. How do you protect your output of your solar installation? That's the topic of today. Please, if you have any question to ask concerning this very topic, you can share it on the comment section. But don't forget, what we are discussing today, how you can protect your output. Do you know, for example, when there's a breaker already installed in your system, when NEPA comes, you have something like a voltage regulator that is protecting the input that comes in. Now, the question, how do you protect your output? It's our discussion for today, guys. So, when solar is being installed, because we have a case now, this is my shop here, as you can see, I'm in my shop right now, one of my shop in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. So when solar is being installed, you see sometimes some people will plug bad sockets, or they'll go and bridge wire. They'll go and spark two positive and negative wire together when you are using your solar. Or you see some lighting point will be tripping off. Some lighting point. Yeah, good evening, guys. Thank you for your message. But I didn't understand what you are saying. Please, let's share this live video. So what I'm talking about now. Yeah, good evening, brother. Good evening. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching me from? Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me loud and clear? So our discussion is that, how do you protect your output in your solar installation? How did you protect your output in your solar installation? If you can understand what I mean, Indian. Hi, brother. Good evening. One day I hope to visit India. I say people have the best doctor in India. One day I'll visit India. I'd love to visit America, visit China and India. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, you're looking at me right now. I'm from Nigeria. So what I'm saying, in solar installation, as an end user, please always ask your installer, how do you protect the output? Sometimes there's always a reflection or there's always a bridge in your house, or there's always a bad socket, a bad extension, a bad bulb that can reverse back to your inverter, that can trip off your inverter. So the questions still remain that how do you protect your output in your inverter? So that's the discussion of today. How do you protect your inverter? Good evening, brother. Yeah, yeah, and this is a very nice topic, brother. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. This topic is very important. This topic is a question of how do you protect your output in your inverter? You know, some people normally protect their inputs in their solar installation. When you are protecting your inputs, you are protecting what is coming in. You understand me now? You are protecting the current that is coming in. How do you protect the current that is going out? Is very important in solar installation. So today, I'm going to tell you what you can use to protect your your solar installation. What you can use to protect your output. I'm speaking of solar installation. What I'm talking about today, I'm talking of solar installation. That's the topic we are discussing today. In this solar installation, what we are talking about is that how do you protect your output? The topic of today is solar output. That's what we are discussing. Solar output is what we are discussing. So what we are discussing today is solar output. How to protect solar from bridge, from sparking, from arcing, from bad socket, from bad extension. I'm not talking of inputs now, I'm talking of output. How to protect solar output is our topic of today. Thank you, brother, for bringing to my notice. Now, let's go straight to the point. See, these are the ways you can protect your output. But don't forget, you have to know the reason why you need to protect your output. You need to know the very reason why you need to protect your output in your solar installation. So I'm going to be telling you the reason, and I'm still going to be telling you what you are supposed to use to protect your output. Yeah, that's the discussion of today. Your output is our discussion of today. The output is our discussion of today. How to protect your output. Now, let me tell you something. Just as I said before, in your solar installation, you will see some people that will mistakenly go and plug extension, bad extension, to an inverter. They are using inverter now. Maybe they want to charge their phone, or they want to plug something. They'll go and plug all those things that is not good, or negative wire will just touch. Two negative wire will just touch. Negative and positive wire will just bridge. It can reverse your inverter. It can spoil your inverter. It can burn the MOSFET. But today, I'm going to be telling you the things you are supposed to use to protect your output in your inverter. That's what we are going to discuss today. So don't forget, in protecting your output of your inverter, we have what is called residual switch. residual breaker, ROCB, residual circuit breaker. Residual circuit breaker is that breaker that enable whenever there is a fault, it trip off on its own without you going there. If you detect a fault, good evening, sir. Yeah, if you detect a fault, it's switched off on its own without you going there. It's called residual circuit breaker, ROCB. It's what is used to protect your output of your inverter. It's very vital. So most installer does not protect the output of their inverter. All they do is to protect the inputs so that the inverter will not spoil. They are only protecting the input to the inverter. They are protecting it so that the inverter will not spoil. Forgetting that you also need to protect your output. Output can also lead to a problem. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank you guys for coming. This is your favorite boy, Eddie Electrical. Our topic of today is your solar output. How do you protect your solar output? I don't know if I'm too fast. I don't know if I'm too slow. It's like I'm too fast. Let me break it down slowly. Today, our topic of today is how to protect your solar output. How you can protect your output of your solar. You know, many installers will install a solar system for you. All they are doing, they are protecting the input. Why are they protecting the inputs? They are protecting the input so that they'll say the bad current, you know, there's always high voltage. High voltage will not come and spoil the inverter. That's why they are always protecting the inputs. They'll say they don't want a current to come and spoil the inverter. All they are focusing on is the inputs. But they forget that outputs can also lead to a fault of an inverter, just like the one that was brought to my shop. I'm in my shop right now, if you can see. This is one of my shop. As you can see, this is a lithium battery, this is a tubular battery. This is a tubular battery, this is ADO battery, this is ADO battery, this is 15 kilo lithium batteries. So what I mean, installer normally focus on the inputs of a system. They forget to protect the output, not knowing that output can also lead to a problem that can also affect your inverter. So whenever they are installing, okay, you said what is the Ohm's law? So whenever they are installing a system, they are forgetting to protect the output. Now they are always focusing on the input. So the things you are supposed to use to protect your output is what I'll be discussing today. I'm going to be giving you two very options to protect your inputs. One, I'm going to be explaining all this, but on my next live video, I'm going to bring all those breakers outside and teach you how to use them. Now, if you are protecting your inputs, use what is called AC surge. They have what's called AC surge. The AC surge is used to protect when there is a surge coming from lightning, thunder. That's where you use AC surge. That's when you use AC surge. That AC surge is needed there. But what if there is a problem inside your house? How do you protect that? Because the only thing we are focusing on, the DC surge, AC surge. They are feeling that that's the only two ways thunder can spoil your inverter. It's not only that way. When there is a fault inside your house, you can see sometimes when there's a fault inside the house, you can see your inverter shouting, making an alarm noise. There's a bridge inside. So the way to protect those things, that's what I'm saying. AC surge is good. AC surge protects when there is a thunder storm. That's what AC surge protects. When there is a thunder, AC surge can protect that. But within your premise, within your inside your vicinity, inside your house, when there is a fault, how do you protect that? That's what I come in. I said things that you can use to protect that are ROCB breaker. That's residual circuit breaker, RCB. It's called residual circuit breaker. The other way, you can also use what is called voltage regulator. Don't forget, people normally use voltage regulator. Now, welcome, brother. You're back again. I said, what you can use to protect your output now are this. Outside your AC surge and your DC surge, when you are protecting your output, because output need to be protected because of any bridge inside your house. What you need to protect your output is this. You need ROCB, residual circuit breaker. It's used to protect your output. You also need what is called voltage regulator. Don't forget, we normally use voltage regulator to protect the coming in. It can also be used to protect the going out. It's the other way around. What you do, you put a smart breaker alongside with that voltage regulator, so now you're going to be having two voltage regulator in that system. Two. I don't know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know on the comment section. You can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. So what I'm saying, voltage regulator can also be used to protect your output, because output need to be protected in case you have fault within inside your house. You will not reverse back to your inverter. That's why you need to protect your output. To listen very carefully. You need to protect your output. Installer don't normally protect their output. Installer don't normally protect their output. Now, what you need is ROCB breaker. It's called ROCB breaker, residual circuit breaker. On my next video, I will show you. Then ROCB breaker is needed. I don't know if you guys can see my face very clear. I wanted to change location. So ROCB breaker is needed. It's called residual circuit breaker, ROCB breaker. You can Google it or you browse it. Then you can also use your voltage regulator that you also use in your input. You can also use it for your output. Now you are getting two voltage regulator. You understand what I mean? Now that voltage regulator is going to go alongside with one single pole AC breaker, a very smart AC breaker. In case there's any fault, only him will just go down. And in case there's a bridge, that voltage regulator, it will not allow that current to pass. Because when there's a bridge, that voltage regulator, it will automatically go off, so it will not go straight. So it will not go straight to your inverter. So it will not go affect your inverter. So guys, good evening guys. My name is Eddie. So I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria to be precise. I'm located in Nigeria right now. So what we are discussing is the output of an inverter. What you need to protect your inverter output is our discussion for today. My name is Eddie Electrical. Please let me know where you are watching us from, and if you can see me clearly, and if you can hear me loud and clear, please write it on the comment section. You are an electrical engineer or a mechanic? I'm an electrical engineer. You say life is so different. I guess the sense like word is so big. I don't understand that. You say, please reply me. I'm just here for you. No problem, bro. Thank you for being there. I really appreciate your effort. Can you hear me loud and clear? Say, my name is Eroi Malik. Eroi, salamu alaikum. How are you doing? Malik, Abdul Malik. Thank you for being there. So our discussion of today is how to protect your output in your system. Please guys, it's not only this ABCB that is watching me. Please, you can see me there loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and if you understand everything we are saying. What I'm saying today is that, let me change location please. Pardon, sir. Don't, sir. Cover. Don't, sir. Okay. I think don't be angry, guys. So I'm sorry, maybe the picture quality is not clear now because already night. Thank you guys for coming. So what our discussion is that how to protect your solar output. How to protect your solar output. So our discussion for today. So guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me loud and clear. I think I have to stay like this. I don't want some people to be knowing that I'm doing live stream. Yeah. So guys, our discussion for today is how to protect your solar output. That's our discussion for today. So before you guys came in, we've discussed the causes of how your solar can get bad. That's what we discussed. We said some installer only focus on the input of a solar system. They forget to focus on the output. They are focusing on the input because they don't want the solar system to get bad, either by thunder or by high voltage coming into the solar system. But they're always forgetting one thing, that it's not only thunderstorm or a high voltage that can spoil your solar system. So there's always the other ways that your solar system can go bad. Why? Sometimes, for example, sometimes you have some bad sockets in your apartment. You have some bad extension. You have some bad lights. Or sometimes your socket can just get bridge. Your socket can just get bridge. That can lead to the damage of your solar system. Thank you, brother, for the gifts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. So people are focusing more on the input than the output. I'm telling you today, if you want to protect your solar system, focus both the input and the output. If you want to protect your solar system, focus more on the input and the output. It will go a long way to protect your solar system. Because, for example, this place I am now, I'm in my shop now, I will soon close. I said, let me just do a video to the next 20 minutes now. I'll be running up this live video, or the next 15 minutes. So just a brief discussion. This discussion, I will also bring it again on a live stream. But tomorrow, if we must do a live stream, tomorrow we are going for wiring. So tomorrow we are going for wiring. So tomorrow, guys, we are going for wiring. So I'll be doing a live stream on how to do your house wiring on my live stream. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. I'll be going live. We'll be teaching on how to do your house wiring. But today is how to protect your solar output. Listen very carefully. This might go a long way to help you. It might not make sense now. It might not make sense to you. Maybe you don't need a solar system. But it might make sense to other people around you that need a solar system. Are you getting me? So installer always focus on the what? The input. The reason be that they don't want, if you can hear me loud and clear, you only focus on the input. They don't focus on the output. The reason be that they say they don't want something to happen to their inverter. That's why they are focusing on the inputs. Now, if you want your system to be well protected, you need to also need to focus on your output. Yeah. Focusing on the output is this. The way you can focus on you have been here, sister. I've been telling you now. Have you not been listening? You don't get it. Hope you are not a dumb ass. Huh? So the way to protect your output is this. Listen and listen good. You protecting your output is very important in your solar system. Anything can trigger a fault that trigger anything can trigger fault that can reverse your system. Anything can trigger a fault, unknowing and unknowingly. It can trigger a fault. Let me tell you, for example. Now these are tape lights that is on my corridor right now. It uses a plug. If I want to socket it on that place and mistakenly the two wire bridge, or maybe the tape light is not well protected, it can go back. It can shut down my system. In case not, it can burn off the MOSFET. Eh? Eh? And if you burn on the MOSFET, what will I do? Please share the live, bro. Share the live. Share the live. Tap on your screen. Like my video. Like my video. Share me. Can give me a gift. Gift me. Can send me some dollar, bro. Gift me. Like my video. Gift me. Gift me. Eh? Share my live. Share my live. Share the live, though. Double tap. Double tap on the screen. Share my live, please. Double tap on your screen, bro. Gift me. Can gift me. You're watching me from Nigeria right now. Gift me, bro. So, yeah, that's what we are saying. That's the very topic of today, and it's a very interesting one, as you can see. So people focus more of the inputs. They are leaving the output behind. Not knowing that outputs can also cause a problem that can affect your inverter. So now, if you want to protect your output, don't forget, as I said, there's something we call ROCB, residual circuit breaker, or you also use a voltage regulator with a smart, and that your ROCB breaker should not exceed 33 amps or 30 amps. If you even have 15 amps, put it there. In case there's any tip, one or more, don't trip off. So that's how you can protect your solar system. My name still remains Eddie Electrical, your #1 YouTube technical officer and your line supervisor. Thank you guys for coming. You guys have been doing a great job on my live stream and on my videos. My YouTube channel is going to 8,000 subscribers. I so much appreciate your efforts and all your good and kind gestures. And I really like you guys. Yeah, I'd like to be your friend on WhatsApp, bro. Don't delete the message now. I'd like to be your friend on WhatsApp, my brother. Why are you deleting all the message? I'm not an angry man. I'm a cool guy. We can do business together. So send me your WhatsApp number. So good evening, brother. Thank you for coming, and thank you for this live stream. You guys have taken me to 780 something followers on YouTube. Please don't forget to also subscribe to this very live stream. Tomorrow, sorry guys, there were power outage, so I need to switch to solar right now. There were power outage. I went to switch to solar. Say message me. How do I message you? Drop your number. Okay, message me. Should I call my number for you right now? Okay, should I call my number for you on this live stream? If you cannot drop your own, let me call my own for you. Are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, 080. I'm trying to I'm trying to write a message. My bro, don't come on live. Ah, guys, sorry for the break in transmission. I'm back now. ABC, are you still there? The number is 080 600 92302. Dial it 080 600 92302. That's my phone number. 080 600 92302. From Nigeria, it must be plus 234 80 600 92302. Yeah, good evening, guys. This is your favorite boy. Your favorite boy, Eddie Electrical. Today we are discussing about output of an solar inverter. Just as I said earlier, that customer focus more on the input of an inverter system, they forget the output, not knowing that output can also resolve to a problem that can also damage your inverter. So whenever you are doing a solar installation, don't forget to protect your output. Customer does not protect their output. So customer does not protect their installer does not protect their output. They only protect their inputs. So I'm telling you today, whenever you are doing any solar installation, protect your output is very important in your solar system. Protecting your output is very important. I don't know if you can hear me loud and clear. Protecting your output is very important in your solar installation. Very, very important. Don't also take that for granted. Sometimes that high voltage you are even thinking that will come as for your inverter through your input. Sometimes it might not just come. It's even within your inside your house that can trigger the fault that can spoil your inverter. Do you understand? A fault within your house, a fault mistakenly you that is watching me now, mistakenly you go and plug a bad extension, or you go and fix a bad bulb, or the process you are trying to fix a bulb, the positive wire and the negative wire bridge, the positive and the negative wire spark, it can result to it can reverse back to inverter and the inverter will start making noise. So guys, sorry for the break in transmission. A customer we are supposed to go and deliver a job for tomorrow just called through this line instead of that line. I don't know why. So we end user installers mainly can also be the problem where their system got bad. But they focus more on. So I think okay, we'll soon be ending the live stream now. Yeah. So watch me as I lock up my shop today. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Another beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Ada. Okay. Okay, guys. Good evening. I'm about to lock up my shop for today. Don't forget. So let me show you guys something I was talking about when I said ROCB breaker, residual circuit breakers. So something I was talking about. Yeah. Okay. Oh Jesus! Oh, this many. This flight this night, so it's too much. Sure. So guys, we are locking up today. Ah, okay. So good night, guys.